Andy Bower and Jim Holley with Race Day Live, presented by AMSOIL. This is the official post-race show from round 15 in Gillette Stadium. Jim, what a day. We had everything.
We did. I mean, we had, we had rain when we first woke up this morning about 5:30, got to the track here about 6:30, and we thought, oh, well, we're in for a mutter. But like I always say, Phil track crew, man, they come in, and we had a little help. Clear skies, sunshine came out when the heat races started, but I think the fans were treated to a great day of racing.
Both
here.
main events, awesome.
And I thought, in that 250 class, I thought maybe Malcolm's going to get his second of the career, but it looked like he tightened up a little bit.
Yeah,
I talked
halfway through.
Yeah, he got arm pump, but he did what he needed to do. He stayed ahead of Plessinger and just right behind Martin there, and finished up in third. And I think if Jeremy Martin would have got a better start, he would have probably won this thing. But how about Martin Davalos getting the second of 2016? And that's a big win for that Factory Husky team over there to get another win after everything he's been through this year. Winning the opener, had family problems, couldn't get up to Canada, and to come away with a win here in Gillette, I think it's great. And I just think it's tightening up even more. I mean, Plessinger lost a few points, and Martin gained a couple points, but we're going to move on to MetLife in that 250, and it's still going to go on until Vegas.
Absolutely, and the East-West shootout, so that championship's definitely not over yet. Awesome four-rider freight train there in that 250 main event. The 450 main event, you kick the door long enough, it's going to open. Kenny Roczen kicked it pretty hard today, got his 4th win of the season.
Well, like I always say in his, opening song, he says, he had the fire in the soul, and he had the fire in the soul tonight. But I thought Eli Tomac
was coming pretty hard there.
He was coming early, but I talked to him. The track got a little sketchy for him. He was able to do a few transitions coming out of that right hand of that flat turn. He was tripling in, but he said it got slippery. He lit up the tire a couple times and almost didn't make it, so he had to back that down again. And lapped riders again were a problem today with Kenny Roczen. At one point, he came over the finish line and I think I was just going to hand him a blue flag and he could wave it, but...
he was a little upset with Grant.
He was, Grant and a couple other guys, but, what are you saying? I thought Dungey was in jeopardy of not keeping his podium streak alive, and because Anderson at one point passed him and got into third, and you think, oh well, but Dungey seemed a little off. I talked to Roger DeCoster after. I said, we just weren't on. I don't think we had our settings right here, and a track like this, he said, we needed to be perfect tonight, and we weren't. We were 3rd place, and hey, we lost a few points, but we'll take it down to MetLife.
Right. Like we said, we had everything. What we had was a cold day to begin with. The sun came out and the huge crowd here in Gillette Stadium. It was a good show on Fox Broadcast Channel. 2 awesome main events. The 250 East isn't over yet. We're going to go to MetLife next weekend. Me and Jim, we'll see you there.